Dawn Compton, the pastor at Main Street United Methodist Church, and I'm here today to bring you our weekly Wednesday Word. This past Sunday was the first Sunday in a 2-week worship series entitled Let's Talk, and it's the intention of this series, these 2 weeks, is for us to have a dialogue in the place of the message. So instead of me spouting off what I think about a specific passage of Scripture or my insights into them, that we're all shared together, that we talk together, we explore together, we're looking at this passage of Scripture and sharing our interactions with it and what it says to us, how it was speaking to us together. So this past Sunday, we explored the parable of the Good Samaritan. And this coming Sunday, on the 11th, we are going to be looking at the parable of the prodigal son. So I encourage you that sometime this week, before Sunday, take time to read over that passage of Scripture, to look it up, maybe to Google some of it and see if you find any answers. If you have any commentaries or books, look it in, that kind of stuff. Dive into that a little bit more. I know it's a story that most of us know, and we're pretty familiar with it. But maybe you might glean some new insights. And what we will do this Sunday is, during the message time, we will explore that passage together, all offering up ideas or thoughts about what that story is telling us right now in February of 2024. So I hope that you will want to participate in this. Come to worship knowing that it's going to be participatory, and you're going to be encouraged to be engaged and not just sit and listen. For those of you that worship with us online, I hope that you still found it meaningful, that you were able to hear at least majority of what was happening during the message this past Sunday, and we'll plan to participate this coming Sunday. There will be a way for you to be able to text in and connect with us during that time as well. So just wanted to lift that up as to what we're doing right now. Next week is also the beginning of Lent. Lent begins on Valentine's Day, February 14th. So here at Main Street, we're going to be doing a couple different things on Ash Wednesday. First is, instead of doing a specific Ash Wednesday service that evening, I'm going to spend a good part of the day here in the sanctuary. I'm going to be spending it in prayer, in reading Scripture and devotion, and trying to get a good focus for the 40 days of Lent. So at any time, I'm going to be here in the sanctuary from like 10 a.m. to 11:30 a.m., and then from 1:30 till 5. So if you want to come anytime during the day on Ash Wednesday, on Valentine's Day, and spend some time in prayer together, and I will also then be able to give you personal imposition of ashes, and we can have some personal devotional time during that day. So I invite you, if you would like to come out during that time, anytime during that day when I'm here in the sanctuary, for us to connect together. We also will be beginning the Lenten lunches that Wednesday on the 14th. The lunch begins at 12 noon, and we should be wrapped up by 1 o'clock. And we will have food. This Wednesday, the first Wednesday, is when Main Street is providing the meal. I'll be offering the lesson during that Lenten lunch, and we will end that time together this Wednesday with imposition of ashes for all who wish to have that done. So know that you can do that during the lunchtime hour if you would like to do that as well. It will be done there. Another aspect of Lent is we do have Lenten devotional booklets that you can pick up here at the church. These are booklets that were provided from the Society of St. Andrew that can give us a new devotional look each day, each of the 40 days during Lent. You can get one of those if you want to. You can also go online at the Society of St. Andrew, and you can just download them or look at it online. It's available that way as well. Friends, there just seems to be a lot that are happening, and sometimes it's hard for me to catch my breath. So I am hoping that during this Lenten season that we are fast approaching, that will be a time for us to take a step back, to breathe, to focus on Jesus and what God is needing us to do, so we can prepare our spirits and our lives to be ready to welcome the mystery of Easter. Friends, I look forward to worshiping with you on Sunday, either worshiping with you in person at 10:30 or worshiping with you online. God bless.